Hey, what's going on guys, it's Vid Shadow here, and today I am bringing you a double team game on a community map called Select. Now this isn't a community map breakdown or anything, this is just sort of like a tips and tricks video for double team, basically how to do well in double team, you know, how to win most of your games and how to put out some good scores and stuff. You know, I figured me and Sharp have a pretty good win to loss record on double team. You know, we win pretty much every game we play on double team. You know, we may lose the odd couple, but for the main part, you know, we do win most of them. So I'll just start off by talking about the game types. Obviously, standard Slayer game types are DMR, Slayer, and Slayer. And basically, with Slayer, at the start of any, you know, ordinary Slayer game, you want to make sure you get yourself a ranged weapon of some sort. You know, something like the DMR and a needle rifle. One of you needs to at least have that in double team, because double team is very focused on sort of long range combat on some maps. You know, so the team without the DMR is going to really struggle against the team with the DMR. You know, so get yourself a long range weapon, you know, of some sort, either the needle rifle or the DMR, if you're playing the standard Slayer game type. If you're playing Slayer DMRs, it's okay, because you've all got DMRs anyway, and that's what comes on to my next tip. If you're playing the Slayer DMR game type, make sure that you run around in pairs pretty much all the time, because one DMR kills a person fairly quick if you land most of your shots and get the headshots off, but two DMRs completely wreck people on this game. So, you know, if you get you and your buddy, you know, running around in pairs all the time and double DMRing people, you know, you will kill people so fast, you have no idea. So, the main way to do really well at double team is obviously stick within a sort of 5-foot radius of each other. You know, never really leave each other's side unless, you know, you really have to, unless you've got to go grab a kill, you know. And obviously that comes on to my next point, call outs. Make sure you call out pretty much everything, because double team is just you and your partner, that's it. So your communication can be very more direct to the person you're playing with, you know. So, you know, you can call out everything, and you'll guarantee you that, hey, this is pretty sweet here, check this out. Boom. That was nice. So yeah, your communication will be very direct, because it's obviously straight to your teammate. So literally call out everything you see, everything you do, everything you see. Just call it out, because it will help you so much. Like, I literally tell Sharp almost about everything in double team. I tell him where the enemy is, how many shots I've got on the enemy, whether they're one shot or not, what they're doing, where they are, what weapon they have. You know, you have to tell them everything, because the more your teammate knows, the better and easier it can be for them on the decision they make for that situation. See, these guys, I don't know, their communication just doesn't seem to be there, because, you know, one of them should have told him that I had a plasma pistol and I was noob comboing, and my teammate was just behind me as well. So, you know, this clearly is a lack of communication here. These guys obviously don't know what they're doing, and to be honest, that guy got a lucky headshot to end my spree. So yeah, communication is key. Make sure you literally communicate on everything as you possibly can with double team, because it will help you win games, it really will. Another thing is also positioning. Map position is very important. That kind of coincides with the ranged weapons. Obviously, try and get an angle. Try and get basically left and right on someone when you're running ranged weapons, because, you know, if you hit them from each side, there's almost nowhere they can run. If you're hitting them both from the front, obviously they can just run backwards, or they can just run around a corner. So, you know, when you sort of get like dual DMRs or dual needle rifles, or any dual with any ranged weapon, basically try and get to the sides of the enemy, one left and one right. It makes it really easier to kill people, because, you know, they have really nowhere to run. Obviously, power weapon control is a big one. You can see me pick up the sniper and the rocket launcher every time. Make sure you have a power weapon. You know, any one will do, because power weapons are key to winning games. This is an epic stick, by the way. I don't know how I did that. It was just random. I was trying to get the other guy, and it got the other guy, you know. So I will put the clip. I've cut a clip out of that showing the actual flight path of that grenade. So I will put it at the end of this video, showing you, you know, how it actually happened. So yeah, pretty much that's mainly the main tips you need to know to do well in double teams. You know, good map positioning, good communication, power weapon control. You know, getting certain weapons and game types. You know, stuff like that. That's pretty much the main tips and tricks. You know, I hope this helps you. Hopefully, you know, you get some pretty wins off double team now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.